खास कर वो माधव ने।
Hello. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 6. तो उसके बाद दोनों ही कैप्टन यहाँ पे 3 लिस्ट लेकर आइएगा। दोनों कैप्टन स्कोर डगआउट में 3 लिस्ट लेकर आइएगा। दोनों टीम जल्द से जल्द मैदान में उतरिए। दोनों ही टीम से निवेदन की जा रही है कि जल्द से जल्द मैदान में प्रवेश कीजिए। अंपायर से निवेदन है कि आप लोग जाइए। धक्का देकर भेज दिया जाएगा।
Hey, you know, well, it's unexpected final.
He's QBD dog.
Huh?
Support. could have been 2 there, I reckon. He's kind of made up for it now. Oh, that's a wide. That's a big problem. Yesterday, I remember UV. He bought a wide when there was 1 run required. So, wides are really costing teams now. Hi. Whoa, that's well bowled.
No ball.
That's very well bowled. Smart bowling. Trying to stay out of his arc. Slice them. Slice them.
मेरे को भी एक दो क्या
No.
ना कब
Oh, that's a dot ball. Very smart bowling, bowled right in the block hole.
कर दिया
Oh, it's big! It's massive! That's what she said! That's massive! That's what she said!
दे 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 थोड़ा सा यार यानी ऐसा मत कर ए एक और बार बोल रहा हूँ गाली मत दे ठीक है अच्छे से रहना रहे गाली मत दे लेकिन
मत खा बाद हाफ टाइम में तुम करेंगे
ओके
कमेंट्री कर देना So, where's Pius at, lad? Where's Pius at? As you can see, everyone's targeting Naman. I also target Naman in the game, in the group stage game. I kind of got out before he even bowled to me, but in the semi-finals. But Naman is your target guy. You got to target Naman all the time. He's that guy who's going to leak you runs very easily. Oh, he's going to give the single away. No, that's very good bowling.
हाँ जीत जाते स्केच लगता है
Ooh. Oh, he's missed out on that. It's not the best delivery, but nonetheless, it's a 1. Dux is their best batsman at the moment.
कम ऑन दक्ष अगले
Please, nahi. Please.
क्यों क्या कर रहा है तू
YouTube में है. Commentary कर रहा है.
YouTube
Well, we would like to introduce a new commentator.
Oh, that's big. That's massive. That is big. That's actually not that big, but that's 6 runs nonetheless.
अरे पता क्या बोला पहले छक्के पे it is massive that's what she said.
Ooh, let's see what happens here. Oh, okay. A bit on the height on that occasion. That's a no ball. I don't know what's all that stuff you're wearing doing, buddy. The black stuff on your hand. I don't know if it's helping. The skins, the expensive skins. It's not helping. Oh, he's nicked it. Oh, no. That was a rank rubbish. Full toss. Just born to be hit straight to the side screen. Straight there. Straight on the black screen on that one side screen, actually. Oh, that's massive. Massive. That's over the ground.
YouTube.
अबे लाइव चल भी नहीं रहा है मैच
अरे चल रहा गधा है क्या?
ये चल रहा है
हाँ.
बोल दे हम कर देंगे. क्यों तू कुछ गंदा बोलेगा?
मैं कर लूँ.
पूछ के आ जा.
क्या पूछूँ?
क्या हम कमेंट्री कर सकते
तुम क्या पूछ रहे हो?
नेक्स्ट टाइम इट्स
No. Just ask. Just ask. भाई हम ऑलरेडी सर्टिफिकेट लेके आए हैं. जाओ. तुम्हें अलाउड नहीं है.
चढ़ेगा यूवी
Ooh, it's a weird action. Oh, he's caught for sure. He's out. He's out. Oh no! Oh fuck. Drupal, stop swearing, please. Commentary में time कुछ नहीं बोलना है, please. Sorry for the disturbance there. There was a bit of a riot caused by another person, one of my mates. Well, there's another commentator going to be joining us, and that's Yuvraj Singh.
Yeah, so I'm Yuvraj Singh, who costed the match yesterday. So this is a really interesting match, and with the loss of Doug Chen, this can cost the team.
I like hearing you.
Noble था ना वो.
Sense होगा ना तेरा हल्का. पैसा कौन तो कस दागा चलो दे. पासे बॉस ना.
जगह दे. अरे तू लेके आना.
लेके आना.
वो तो ज्ञानी बहुत बोलते हैं.
भाई तो तू कुछ कर भी नहीं रहा, तेरे आता भी कुछ नहीं है क्रिकेट के बारे में. जाना प्लीज. तेरे चाहिए ना, तू लेके आ. तेरे दूँ.
नहीं यहाँ पे बैठ. वो अभी पटक देते इसे. एक और दाव मार.
हट जा देवा साथ में बेसमेंट प्लीज दे. Now Parth on the crease. I reckon there was a bit of a height problem on that occasion, but the main man is gone. Team's in trouble at the moment, unfortunately. I was hoping they would do a bit better than that. I don't know. I mean, but big man's gone. That's it, I guess. Is there any point in watching this game? Ooh, bit of a trouble here. Everyone's kind of sad, but. Oh, how is that? नहीं हो रहा है. नहीं हो रहा है, बाद में सुन लेंगे भाई, कोई प्रॉब्लम. हम हाँ जी, 5 मिनट देना चाहिए सबको आउट होने के बाद. हम लोग प्राइवेट टाइम होता है.
वो कोई इशू नहीं है, लेकिन शोल्डर डाउन नहीं होना चाहिए.
Oh, he's left out on the bye. That's not smart batting right there. Should be taking a single. Well, I'm just talking at the moment. 1 second.
क्योंकि फुटफॉल नहीं हो रहा है.
भाई हम सुन रहे हैं, लाइव स्ट्रीम नहीं हो रहा है. लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग नहीं हो रहा है. हाँ क्या. हाँ लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग. Okay, I'm back again. No worries. So the commentary is going strong. That's not a problem. You can hear. Fuck. You can hear.
Slap the commentary, respect.
It's a lousy hold over. Main man's gone though, so that's the only trouble I'm thinking of. Oh, it's hit him right on the leg. It's not looking good. The runs are going to be hard to come by now. is flowing very well when Dux was out there. अरे हम क्या करेंगे? Good shot! Oh, he stopped that. Unlucky. That was a good shot though. You can see the intent right there. Path is going to turn the game around and I know it. अभी अभी हो सकता है बॉलिंग में यही है बॉलिंग में और कोई है ही नहीं अभी कितना ओवर चल रहा है ना उसके बाद अभी स्कोर तो देख लेना फिर टाइम पड़ेगा बॉलिंग टाइम पड़ेगा विकेट में रखो आउट में रखो 5 गेम है नेक्स्ट आधी को परमिशन आजकल यूवी में परमिशन आ सकते पीछे से
एक कमेटी मेंबर और एक एडिट कर रहा है वो है दो लोग.
Okay, so Bunker's over here for a ball. Showing some pace. Oh, it's a big shank, but it's a wide. Ooh, good stuff. It's a wide.
Adit.
What's you trying to do, bro? What is this?
इधर
तुम अनाउंसमेंट करेगा?
आदित
उधर वाला कमेंट्री यहाँ कर रहा है तो?
यहाँ बाहर कर सकते हैं.
मतलब तू जो कमेंट्री करेगा वो लाइव स्ट्रीम में दिखाएगा ना?
Oh! That's a single. That's a single.
ओ ये धरने का ट्राई कर रहा है तू? किसको बोल रहा है? तू कहाँ कमेंट्री कर रहा है?
Clearly, my path was using my bat, and he's thinking it's not good enough. So it's looking good now since Path has come on. He's getting some singles. Oh, shot! It's gonna get a hell of a lot worse. It's only gonna get a hell of a lot worse. This could be a very fast final. I repeat, this is gonna be a very fast final if they don't stick up now. I mean, my flight to Australia is only gonna be a little bit more smoother without me getting bashed a bit. Well, I'm introducing another commentator. His name's Rohan. Good cricketer. Has a nice cover drive, so I'll be giving it to him.
The team's quite anxious now. I don't think. Okay, you all must be tired of hearing commentary in an Aussie accent. So I would like you to hear commentary in a new language.
Well, Rohan was only joking, but nothing much we can do now. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, it's gonna be four. It's gonna be four. Oh no, it's not a boundary. It's not a boundary. It's just the one. Well, the anxiousness continues. It's just a single. The run rate's dying. हम यहाँ बैठ जाए भाई. लेके आना, लेके आगा. वहाँ ग्लास है भाई, लेके आना.
ये ले ग्लास.
ये देखो है.
अबे सुनो लाइव स्ट्रीम হচ্ছে না ভাই তুই কোথায় কমেন্ট্রি করছিস? क्या
बॉलिंग की भाई आपने कल
already pre-book করছে দিয়েছে আর কালকে পুরো Oh, good Bunkus bowling well here. Oh, good shot. Oh, what a shot, Path. You beauty. I told you Path was going to stick up for the team today. I reckon I'm going to be right. I'll be.
So it hit Shreyam directly in the face, and that could have stopped, but there was some issue in the fielding, and this can cost the team. इधर एक plan बोल रहा है।
Boundary last over. Good shot. 4 runs. Path is sticking up. Path is sticking up for the team. He's batting good. He's batting well. He's doing good.
You know, Ritvik, a wicket might be closer because this is not Path's natural game, and I think he might get out slogging one shot too many.
Well, we have seen that in the past, but hope is something the strikers do need at the moment because main one's gone, main man's gone.
I think they'll end up 10 to 15 run short, but they'll put up a good competitive score. You know, I think something above 130, 140.
Yeah, they just need to keep this partnership going, and that's again another big six right there on the spot. So we've seen some good batting at the moment, but again, too much slogging is obviously going to bring an end to this. You can't continue forever. There's always a saying, "Do until you die." So we just got to see. Hope this goes on for long. I want this. Do until you die. So I reckon Arush is playing some great shots. So no one's bowling a bit too short, and Arush is making full list of it. Oh, again it's too short. Again it's massive. Again the run rate's going up. And suddenly, Night Warriors are under pressure. Ball. Ooh, Naman's coming in again. He's been hit for 2 sixes in a row. Oh, that's risky. Take the single. Smart batting. But that is very risky. He should be using his brain and rotating the strike. Ooh. He can't be doing this. That is a little bit too risky there. Ooh. Oh no, that should have been hit, but that's okay. Sometimes in situations like this, you can always give away a few bad balls.
I think both of the batsmen are trying to slog too much, and I think one should handle the innings more efficiently than the other one. And I think that should be Path, but I don't think so. They are getting it right now, and if they continue doing it, they may add up 10 to 15 runs more. But one may lose his wicket. But so far, so good.
So far, both of them are going for it. And I reckon Path should just take a step back and rotate the strike, unless it's a very bad ball. Let Arush just wait. Just let Arush do the hitting, and Path can just rotate the strike along. Ooh, well played, and that's a single. Well played.
Akshat.
ऊपर से तो अच्छा ही है
The captain's going to ball. We might see a big over, or we might see some big scalps here. Oh no, there's a change at the bowling end at the end moment. Hey, रुक जा. तीन ball के बाद तुझे. That's a good shot, and I think that is the need of this moment. We have to see how it pans out.
আরে ডাক্স মারছিল পার তো মারবে আরো শুধু মারছে কত বড় স্কোর ভাবছিস একটা উইকেট পড়েছে কি হয়েছে
That's a good shot. I think they are both understanding that they have put their team in a good position, and like they are understanding that they do not need to hit big sixes, and 2 boundaries per over will get them through.
Oh, they're batting well. I mean, both of them are playing well. Ooh, that's a wide. That's a wide. And I reckon that ball should have been capitalized on. That ball was aimed down leg side and that's और कहीं तो लाऊं और कहीं ना ये बाद में खर्च करना है छुट्टी लेके आना इसके लिए हाफ ब्रेक हाफ टाइम मैं तेरे लिए 150 है मैं खुद के लिए 150 if you know what I'm talking about. Ooh, let's see what he's bowling now. Oh, that's a great shot. The ball was that was right in the slot, and that has been played very well.
Ritvik, have you ever seen Pat play in this style?
No, Pat's batting his best innings today. He's clutching up.
Once in a lifetime innings.
I reckon. Oh, well played. He's batting so smartly. He's matured. Sensible man. Matured man. Family man. Right there. He's playing the role of a dad in the innings. Ooh. Oh, it's wide.
पता नहीं कुछ तो प्रोग्राम कुछ तो क्या प्रॉब्लम हुआ है अभी मार के आंटी बोल रही है
आज नहीं कल सोचो
नहीं कि अब से शायद और स्ट्रीमिंग नहीं होगी स्ट्रीमिंग
आज नहीं
नहीं
होगा
अभी बोल के गए आंटी आज
कमेंटेटर से हम वहाँ से बात करके आए हैं आज नहीं होगा बस कल से सोचो Ooh. Oh, shot! Well played. That's smart batting right there. He's bowling right in the slot, and he needs to be punished.
With the score they have put on now, I think so 140 is a very achievable target until and unless they do not lose any wickets. A free hit. That's a very good shot, and I think this is the best we have seen from Pat, because he generally plays cricket with the leather ball, and generally with the leather ball you do not get to see such sixes being hit, and he's generally a strokish player who prefers stroke play over slogging. But today he has been able to put his channel his slogging abilities nicely, and we have been able to see the result.
Path. Okay. Path is batting a bit too well. Looks like a fairy tale. But yeah, he's using his brain and... Oh, that's a great shot. He's now troubling the bowler. He's troubling the captain. He's playing mind games. Right, it looks like he's just shooting Matswala in the cricket field.
अभिमन्यु अभिमन्यु
अरे मेरे से पूरा माजा नहीं
Parts got his highest score of the season. He's batting sensibly. He, yeah, in all time. He actually has a way. Now he's going. He's going a bit too overwhelmed. He's going too far with it. Always have to be sensible.
मैं जानता नहीं हूँ
He has a big weakness on the offside, which they still haven't figured out for some reason. So, as long as it goes well, it's alright. बोलेगा.
My prediction for this ball, it has to be a 6. Oh, I went totally wrong there. Parts being a bit off track since the last 2-3 deliveries, but I'm sure it's not a problem because the bowler is a very good one, and I don't think so because they will be able to capitalize in the next few overs. They are at 93 now, so 43, so 47, 50 runs from here would be a very good.
I reckon they're figuring out Part's weakness on the offside now. And it's going to be very hard for him to get his runs unless they get it wrong. Ooh, sensible cricket, getting his singles right. Good smart running there. Now let's see what Arush does. I reckon he's going to be more aggressive with his batting. Right, he's coming right up over, so obviously you can get the sense that he's going to be a bit more aggressive with his bowling. He's going to try and target the stumps with his angle.
टीम जर्सी पहनना
That was a very, nobody anticipated that, but I think so. It is because the reputation the bowler has created for himself in the last 5-6 balls he has bowled, where he has not given any room for the batsman to hit, and he has bowled exceptionally good balls. So I think so. They had anticipated to hit that ball through defense, even if that ball was a full toss, and deserved to be, hit for a 6. I think so. This is the most economical over, and we have to give credit to the bowler. Bowled so well. He did not give any room, and even if he gave room, he bowled it mainly at foolish lengths and full and over pitched. So I think so. He bowled really well, and his next over will be critical for the match because 16-17 overs at the end are the deciding factors. As an experienced player, if you have 15-20 runs more, it just provides a cushion to your bowlers, and even if you get hammered at the beginning, you can still come back with that cushion. Okay. I'll give to my co-commentator.
मैंने कब
There's been a drinks break. They are revising over their strategies, and I think so. This is a very good time for the bowling team to regroup themselves.
फ्रेंडली था
I'll hand it over to my co-commentator.
He called you the co-commentator, not the commentator.
Hopefully the advice I've told them is going to work.
Please,
Oh, that's wide.
please tell us about the team strategies. Tell us about the team strategies.
I reckon the strategy for Kabir's team is to just try and attack the stumps or attack outside off stump.
What about strikers?
Striker strategy is to obviously get singles of deliveries like those. Usually there are weaker fielders in the third man region. There are usually weaker fielders in third man region. That's good. Allowed नहीं है. नहीं.
Players' opinion.
Nahi, nahi. Good shot. He's getting the single of that one. Oh, it's 4 runs. It's 4 runs there, guys. 4 runs.
Like we have seen some great bowling and even some great fielding, but sometimes misfields are inevitable and we can't do anything about it. But overall this has been very good fielding from them.
अभिमन्यु आ गए
Night Warriors.
From Night Warriors.
मन्यु आ गए
So obviously we saw some horrendous fielding right there, but smart, sensible batting there as well. Oh, he's missed out. There's a single. Oh, that's 4. That's bad.
These misfields can cause the match, and they're trying to get wickets through Kabir, the main bowler.
The main ball is getting hammered by poor fielding actually, and the problem is you sometimes lose games by the barest of margins. Fielding's gonna cost them. Oh, just a single there. Well, he's actually.
Kabir is nervous now.
चुप रहने बोल भाई, इसको बोल चुप रहने के लिए भाई.
ऑसी है भाई, मार देगा थप्पड़ ऑसी. कैंगरू पंच करता.
Ooh. Wait, so wide and potentially. क्या कर रहा है? क्या कर रहा है?
इसको बोल, तेको बोला मैं.
अगर दूर जाके बोलना है जो माइक में सुनता है, पता है ना. कुछ बोलेगा हम तेरा नाम ले लेंगे, माइक में बोल देंगे ध्रुव से बात कर रहा था, हम बोल देंगे.
बोल ले.
तेरा सारा स्टिकर फाड़ दी.
वो फाड़ा. ठीक है चलो. Wide and 5.
स्टिकर कैसे लगता है?
मेरी आंखों से. अरे अभिमन्यु हटना.
Oi, as I was saying on that point earlier, it's not sense.
अच्छा ये ओवर को मैं अगला ओवर पूरा कर लूंगा, ठीक है?
कोई बॉल नहीं दूर करना, जब भी माने.
From the last 6-7 balls, Parth has just taken the back seat. I don't know if he's just get carried away by his hitting. There has been some exceptionally good bowling here. Now we can see pressure is evident on his face. Let's take some spectators' opinions on this. We have our first spectator, Mr. Abhimanyu Das, has smashed a century. What is your opinion on this innings?
I think the batters need to hit right now, as it's really crucial for the batsman. मारने का ओवर है, मार. अबे हट ना please.
I anticipate a 6 here. I told you.
It's a very poor shot. That is not smart batting. You cannot be playing like that. That is very risky. And that's just a slog across the line.
Spectator opinion लेके out That was a good innings. That was actually great innings because that inning it was a quality one because it came at the time when they were reeling at 3 wickets. So I think did he score a 50? He scored a 39, but the way he contributed, it was more than 70 runs.
For balls like that, all you need to do is just have a slash to the vacant gap between third man and backward point. Those are easy. Those are some easy boundaries right there. I can't believe they're missing out right now. Again, he's missed out on that position. This is not looking good. I reckon he needs to get a water break and listen to some advice over here because this is not going to be looking good. I don't want Parth to be taking full charge over here right now because if his wicket's gone, they're done. Oh, well played, and that's 4 runs as well. That's a very poor fielding right there, but a boundary nonetheless. It's a 4 on the scorecard. Go on.
I think so. I disagree with you because there are only 2 overs left. So if Path does not take the whole charge here, they'll probably end up 15 runs short. So I think so. Path has to take full charge now. उधर जाऊँ मैं? ऐसे ही spectator लोग का? I'm a spectator. He contributed a lot. He was a great fielder while playing in the semi-final. He saved his team 10 to 15 runs. So what is your opinion on this?
I took the catch of the best batsman yesterday.
I took the catch of the secondary batsman.
Sorry for the interruptions, but these things are inevitable while commentating. And I think so we should thank the committee, for giving us all this infrastructure. When UPL started, nothing of this could be possible. But since 7 to 8 years, this all has been built, and this is all due to the people of Uniworld, the committee members. So I think we all should be thankful to them.
Well, it's a great speech by Rohan about the Uniworld committee. Obviously, I don't know much, but all I know is not start hitting now. They're at least going to be 20 to 30 runs short, and it's going to be pretty simple defeat. They must be hitting. This is a hittable over. It's one of the easiest hitting overs. The easiest overs to hit in history. Kanishk has hit 31 runs in this over, and they can too. A shot!
So they can utilize Mirhan for targeting their runs, which mostly every team did, and they mostly scored 20 to 30 runs in that over, and the over can be costly for Night Warriors.
This is a very wrong decision to put Mirhan up there instead of Kanishk. Maybe Kanishk was a better option in comparison to Mirhan. Mirhan is known for getting hit for 30 runs and over. So I don't know much. Well, this is not going to be looking good for Night Warriors now. Path is going to make full effort of this over. Oh, it's going to be 4. Oh, that is 4 runs as well. That is not looking good. That is not smart. That is horrendous fielding. How do you let that go?
That was not a great shot to be. That was not a great shot to be honest. But I don't think so that even there was some poor fielding there. But this happens when you're playing a final and it's full of pressure.
I mean, not the most good-looking shot out there, but 4 runs nonetheless. They would take the runs wherever they come from. So I reckon a few more sixes and boundaries this over at least. What a great shot. Oh, that's 6. That is 6. Path is turning the game around. I told you it was going to be a game changer.
That's a proper captain's innings. That's a proper captain's innings from Path, and I think he'll get to 80 here. And I think so. They may end up at a score of 140 to 150. That would be 30-40 more than what they were reeling at, 10 for 3 in the first 2 overs. So I think he has played one of the best innings of UPL.
This is what they mean by good partnerships. Partnerships can do anything. As you can see, Miran's going to try some medium pace. He's going to be flapping around everywhere. But it's going to be some huge sixes huge sixes nonetheless. He's going to be, I reckon Miran's going to be bowling well. Miran has bowled a very good ball, and he's not taking the single. Thanks, yeah. Look now. Next innings. Oh, that's poor. What about the height? What about the height? Oh, he's actually charged.
I don't think so. That's a no ball, to be honest.
He's charged on that one. That's actually not a no ball. There's another boundary. Mirhan has to put his head in the game right now, or is they going to be losing 5 under? He's going to be losing down under.
Or we'll still get 10 to 15 runs more in that over.
हम सब थे ना.
कितना रन पे? पार कितना? will part.
Oh, that's a single there. Oh no! Is that going to be out? Is that going to be out?
VAR, it is.
That's poor sense of batting, because you know, even if you are like, even if the ball is well beyond the fielder, then अच्छा अबे innings खत्म हो गया यार.
They should have taken a single on the last ball at least. That's very poor. But nonetheless, it's a great score. It's better than what they were expecting. It's very competitive at the moment. As long as they stick their head in, it's a great game. Let's interview Parth. Let's interview Parth. Let's interview Parth.
How do you feel after this innings?
Very good.
You know,
My first 50 in the UPL
yeah, how
after
do you
4
feel
years.
that you have been playing UPL for 5 years, and you have like you have underachieved a lot, but this is your highest.
जल्दी बैट रखे हो आधी बैट रखे जल्दी है इधर कौन इधर
Come on, guys.
Come on.
टीम बना रहे टीम बना
भाई बेबी स्ट्राइकर्स बताओ.
It's a target of 139.
अबे इसमें तो है ही नहीं करेंगे. अबे कमेंट्री नहीं हो रहा.
देख इससे
That was amazing. कहाँ इतना मारा अबे कमेंट्री.
Oh, we have some more commentators joining us. He is
Okay.
Bashish Kumar Das.
Yes. Hello.
He was captain of my team a few years back, and he
Yes.
led us to the semi-finals,
Yes.
where we faced an unfortunate loss. But we had created the record of winning all the matches in league. So I don't think so that had been created by many teams. So you know, it was a lot due to contributions of the batsman, and even due to his captaincy. So he has great ball knowledge. I would like to introduce you. So Bashish, what do you think of today's innings?
Pass played very well. In juniors he performed very well, but in seniors he would have gone for a 0. But it's okay, it's fine. He's the captain of the team, and he played a very good captaincy knock.
Parth played a very good innings. So after they were reeling at 10 for 3.
Yes.
So what do you think went wrong for the bowling team?
I thought the fielding. I said the fielding led the. I said the fielding led the mistakes.
No ugly shanks, no total, just get the runs. ठीक है? Just get the runs. हम दो बोट टीम से मेरा दोस्त है, क्या करूँ? Start tight. थर्ड मैन और बैकवर्ड बॉल में सबसे बड़ा गैप होता है. वो अगर तुम टारगेट कर सकते हो ऑफसाइड बॉल को वहाँ
₹90 per kg ओनली. पैकेजिंग जो खाने को रखे फ्रेश.
डाउनलोड T2P और अभी ऑर्डर करें.
ओह, फिर वही बोरिंग खाना.
T2P करें और अपनी बोरियत दूर करें और सीधे मंगवाएं अलग अलग शहरों का मशहूर खाना घंटों में.
डिलीवरी ₹90 per kg ओनली. पैकेजिंग जो खाने को रखे
to be a very tight game today. I hope I'm getting paid for this commentary today.
Hours on. Okay, I'll take some spectators' opinion then.
Well, I'm going to take the opinion of Mirhan and his last over.
Ganda.
That's not a big deal, and they're going to be stealing these skins right here. These are now mine. I shall put these in the washing machine and make them mine. Let's go.
So, Path's been a great bowler. He's been economical. He has not picked many wickets. Let's see what the first. Oh, that was a beauty.
That's an ugly shank, and that was the only thing I was worried about for the Night Warriors. That Naman was not gonna stick up to the game. That's a very horrendous shot. That is not very smart batting. As you can see, if you only go for the slogs on the leg side, you're not gonna get many runs. It's very simple.
They'll have to slog from the beginning, but they should not get carried away. And they should, they should have an anchor, just like Bart did. And I think they have to target specific bowlers here. Let's wait for some spectators. Let's interview some spectators.
Let's not interview some spectators. Let's actually watch the game and watch Path's beautiful. Well, just saying, I didn't do that. Actually, it was Super Bowl, and he actually said that very inappropriate word right there.
Leave it.
So don't blame me. Or sometimes they just run into the mic and say what they want to say. I don't know why Naman is taking middle stump for the second time in the over.
Spectators can get a bit carried away, with the emotions running high. So, nobody is to be blamed for. But we should focus on the game. Yeah, that was a beauty from Path. And he's been bowling some very good overs. I think today's his day, and I think we may see him lift the trophy today.
Naman's not batting good today. He's only having a shank. He's only having a shank today at the ball. He's trying to have a hack across the line, and that's never going to work out. If you know from Aditya Mishra, he's a very good bat, and he knows how much it's important to play on the offside. Offside kill us car. Commentary.
Focus on the game.
We are focusing on the game. Daksh is coming into ball. He's one of the quickest right after me, hopefully.
No. You're not quick, man. You just get good lengths and good bounce. No, you are quick.
There's too much bounce on his ball.
Daksh is very quick.
But he's a little erratic.
Daksh का skidder होता है, ज़्यादा skid होता है.
नहीं, bounce होता है उसका
उल्टा से फेंकता है.
Daksh इसलिए जोर से लगता है कि skid करता है.
दक्ष का बहुत अच्छा एक अंदर आता है इंड्यूस में, और टेनिस में वो एक अच्छा चीज़ है, if you can direct it inside towards the batsman's legs especially, then that becomes very lethal.
अरे भाई मैं
You know,
तो ना lethal का नतीजा.
Daksh has a very good height, and I think so that helps him generate lot of bounce.
With Daksh's action, he's not a very bouncy bowler. He's going to be trying to skid the ball a lot. So that's what you see when he bowls with his fuller deliveries. He doesn't bounce a lot. When he bowls, it bounces. Of course, it bounces. But look now, it's wide again. He's only bowling bounces now. It's the second bounce of the over. Therefore, it's a no ball. It's getting very ugly right now. You can't be doing this.
Okay, I'm taking the mic from Ritvik for just the 3 balls, so please bear with me. And I think so we'll get to see some spectators' opinions. Let's take some. मैं long off जा रहा हूँ, तू भी चल. Long off में अंदर. You know, this is the highest attendance we've seen for kids matches. Kids matches do not, draw much attention. It's mainly just the team players, the people. Bashish, spectator opinion.
Thank you, bhai. Thank you.
ये लोग क्या बोल रहे हैं?
Might. Smart bowling round. He was a dot on the free hit, so that says a lot.
चल चल कमेंट्री कर. ऑस्ट्रेलियन बाबू. नहीं सुन कर तू कर.
Ooh, so let's look at Daksh again. Let's see what he's doing. Abhigyan bhai, excuse me. Oh, Abhigyan. Oh, Daksh is running in very fast. Oh, he's pulled out. I reckon he's going to overstep on that occasion. So, good thing there.
Daksh has had this habit for a while, and it's quite a good habit to pull out at the end moment. If you're going to overstep, and some bowlers, when their rhythm breaks, it's generally due to overstepping, so they know it. And this is a very good quality about Daksh that makes him very lethal.
Again, Daksh is bowling very poorly. He's bowling way too many bounces on this pitch. It's just the boundaries are way too short for these kind of deliveries.
Hey, Bashish. The pitch is quite sticky, and as we know it, Likum, the pitch has been made just for 1 month, and hence it is not made for maintaining the pitches. So therefore, the main thing is some height can generate a lot amount of bounce. That's a great delivery, but that was pull. Yeah, that was pulled hard. I think so. Daksh has to focus more on hitting, harder lengths. That was my co-commentator Ritvik.
Daksh is bowling very too short. It's going to be very bad. It's going to turn out very bad today. Oh, it's wide.
Tell him that.
Abhimanyu ball अच्छे प्रेरणा ना कोई नेक्स्ट टाइम में इतना बात डाल रहा है.
It's a very good ball. Yeah, Ronaldo
Oh, I don't know what the cunts are doing at the back, but.
गाली दे रहा है.
Bashish, the best thing that we have to see here, that Daksh. Some spectators just go out of their bounds, but he cannot. That's a great ball, and that's cleaned him up, chopped him up. There's nothing he could do with that delivery. And if it would have hit it, the way he swung his bat, it would have gone for a six, a huge six. But the thing is, Daksh, the differentiating factor between Daksh and the other bowlers is that Daksh focuses more on pace. So whenever he hits the correct lengths, it is inevitably either going to hit the legs, or it has to be the hard lengths that he's going to hit. So this was inevitable. Yeah. Exactly. The next batsman is the captain himself. He batted greatly. He scored some 17 balls, 71. So I think so that has to be the prize movement for this year's semi-final. Because my co-commentator's team had won all the matches, but his innings really took the game away, and I think so they posted the highest total in this UPL. Wasn't that?
Yes, it was that. I could have pushed it to the highest total, but I scored 85 and still lost the game. So that's a bit ridiculous, and that's only a single. Banku's known for just slogging on the leg side. So
Hello everyone, this is Devraj Banerjee. We are enjoying a good match.
यही कर लेना अच्छा है
तू चल ना उधर नहीं
काम है ना
उधर साइड में
काम है ना जहाँ काम है तो बैठ के कर सकता है जहाँ पीछे से गाली वाली नहीं है वही तो चाहिए
तो सामने से कर सकते हैं
थोड़ा यहीं से करना क्या हुआ
अच्छा चल पूछ के आते
क्या बोल रहा था
वही तो चल पूछ के आते तूने परमिशन ली
चलो चल ना एक बार पूछ के आते हैं ये
क्यों ले चुका है
तो ऐसे तो कोई भी वो पूछ लेगा दे देंगे
You know, this is a very crucial over because if they don't get a wicket here, I think so the game might slip away from them because this is the only wicket taking over that might be available for them. Because apart from that, I think so Parth has 1 over left. If he decides to bowl 3, because you know, I don't think so Daksh will bowl 3 here, but that's the general plan they have kept with. We'll have to see. एक ball. अच्छा ठीक है कर
ऐसा नहीं बस So basically, what the plan is that this is the wicket taking over, and Banku's main weakness is balls coming at a high pace and around about off stump. So as long as the figure. So they must be hitting off stump every ball, and they should be hoping for a wicket. Anything down leg is going to be a 6, and I'm saying it. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no! That's a misfield and that's a boundary.
How would you describe this in one word?
Rashes, mate.
Yeah. You know, there's been some poor fielding show by both the teams, and you know we cannot fathom the fact that when the ball comes at such a slow speed, fielders tend to miss it. But I think so the only legible and the only logical reason that has to be available for this is, you know, there's a lot of pressure for the finals, and especially most of them play this for the first time. You know, I've been suggested by some people that also, you know, the ball spins in the outfield, and I don't think so that is much evident in the frontish areas, and rather in the areas behind the wicket, because you know when it hits the edge, the ball tends to spin more.
Well, therefore we can all see what's happening. Poor fielding's not only going to lead them away. That's a no ball. That's a dangerous delivery, and he should be warned.
After playing Daksh like for 4 years, more than 4 years actually, I think so his height gets the better of him sometimes, because you know sometimes he tends to bowl some no balls, and that might get horrid, especially at the crunch phases, and we saw that in the first match only. So I think so he has to avoid this.
Daksh is known for bowling his tremendous beamers. I played a game with him this year. He bowled a really good first over, and the second over he bowled was absolutely horrid. He bowled 6 beamers, and he was hit around by girls, and I'm not joking. 130. By the way, guys, 5. By the way, guys, I'm leaving today to go back for Australia at 10:30. Flight's at 1:30. So last time doing commentary.
Not like a festival, you come every year at this time. UPL blues.
No, it's just that school holidays and stuff. I might not come this year again, but it depends on all on Green Shield, etc. Ooh, very good bowling. It's a big improvement. It's a very big improvement after the first few horrendous deliveries in the over. This was supposed to be a wicket-taking over, but now he's focusing on getting some dot balls. This is not a good day for Daksh, and it's very evident. There's just not enough final spirit in this team. Oh, there's another no ball. I reckon this one's the front foot.
Third no ball of this match. Daksh has been bowling phenomenal in the last match, especially. You know, when Abhimanyu was, you know, in the semi-finals, he was playing wonderfully, beautifully, and in that match also I reckon he had bowled 1 no ball in the first over, and in that over only he got him out for a, you know, it was just like, it was a peach of a delivery because it hit the middle of the middle wicket. My co-commentator has gotten a bit angry. I think he's a bit biased towards his friend's team, and we all are biased towards our friend's team. Even I am biased towards this team, but as a commentator, we cannot do these things, right?
Of course we can. Of course, when Adam Gilchrist is watching a game between Australia and India, he's obviously he's rooting for Australia, and it's very evident in the commentator's voice as well. I've seen many commentators crying after their team's loss, especially when it's important. So yeah, you can be a little bit biased, but not too evidently. Like you can't badmouth everyone and be like, "Whoa, okay," and everything. किसी और हम advice देने जा सकते हैं, होता है ना? Drinks break time, जल्दी से.
नहीं जा सकते. अरे वो drinks break नहीं हो रहा है. ये चल ना अभी लॉन्ग रन चलते हैं.
नहीं यार, रिस्क नहीं.
अरे कुछ नहीं होगा. अबे यार भाई तू
Best friend.
भाई कितना मच्छर लेके बैठा है तू.
हम black है ना, हमको देख रहा है.
इसको क्या?
No, you are on commentary, man. It's a short interruption, I think so, because the line, it was that been used for a lot of time, and I don't think so it was replaced even yesterday. So I think so that might have, faded. Jay into the bowling. Path prefers to get him in the middle overs because one match he had given him in the end overs and he got hammered. They won that match, but he's a good bowler. He prefers to choke the overs, and a player might get hit for 1 6 or 2, but apart from that. He's a good bowler. He chokes the batsman. He does not make them, at good lengths he can. मैं उधर जा रहा हूँ. ना भाई इधर क्या हो रहा है मैं.
Oh, not good bowling again. It's wide. More extras. The worst. Single.
And that's the best way to live. No crushes, only goes.
Oh, why aren't there LBWs in UPL?
लाइव स्ट्रीम हो ही नहीं रहा.
आज नहीं हो रहा, कल दिखेगा.
राइड आउट होगा. इसका वॉइस आई थिंक नहीं होगा. यार भाई तुम आज चला यार.
आज बैटिंग करेंगे ना. Oh, just a single there. Oh, well fielded there, but I don't know how you fumble that. These should be run-out opportunities. Beside me is a guy who has given 50 runs by fielding. He has by himself scored a half century in misfields. My mate is gonna get. Used to be. I thought he was a very good fielder, but he started roasting some other person about poor fielding. So I just had to school him a little bit. That people make mistakes, and sometimes there are 50 misfields. Oh, and that's a. Jay, क्या बोल रहे थे? क्या बोल रहा है? क्या बोल रहे थे? गंदा बात मत बोल.
Shortly we will be joined by Kanish. He was the captain of. Oh, we have another member here, Shaunak Das. He's famous for his economy. He did not have a very illustrious UPL career. Otherwise, he's a very good bowler. He maintained around a 14 to 15 economy in UPL. But if you see him, if you play him, with the deuce ball, he's very difficult to hit. I think he targets his lengths, and most of the time he gets them right. So first of all, I'll pass this mic to yesterday's losing team captain Kanish.
Yo guys, what's up?
Stumps क्या बोला है?
So
The-
this-
Oh my god! Oh my days! The ball has hit the stumps and the bales haven't come off. Last game, Kanish was so lucky that the ball hit the stumps and the bales did not come off. That is ridiculous. Change the stumps, put on some plastic ones. What is wrong with this?
You know, it's my humble request. Please take some rest for this over, where other inexperienced commentators will commentate. You know, we have been commentating for at least 10 overs. So 10 and this is the 14th over, right? So around 12 to 13 overs, something like that. So I want you to handle this mic to some inexperienced minds.
Okay, I'll share it. That's not a big deal. But Kanish, come on over then. बाप का नहीं मेरा सीट है
अरे भाई
Hello everyone.
बाकी सब अबे इंग्लिश में अक्षर को दिया कोई बात ही नहीं किया हिंदी कमेंट्री भी चाहिए
नमस्कार दोस्तों, कैसे हैं आप सब? मैं हूँ कनिष्क, कल के टीम के हारने का वाला कैप्टन। तो आज मैं मैच तो बिल्कुल देखने नहीं आया हूँ, बस प्राइज़ लेने आया हूँ। जैसे कि आप देख सकते हैं कि अभी कबीर बैटिंग कर रहे हैं और चौका मार रहे हैं, एक ऐसे बॉलर को जो शायद बहुत ही अच्छा खेल सकते थे पर आज नहीं खेल रहे। आज उसने बैटिंग बहुत अच्छी करी है पार्थ रंजन ने, पर बॉलिंग बहुत ख़राब हो रही है।
पार्थ का टीम वर्सेस क्या बोलूं मैं क्या बोलूं श्रेयम अभी बैटिंग करना है, काफ़ी अच्छे माहौल में दिखते हुए।
I did not introduce my co-commentator. His name is ढोलक दास।
डाउनलोड T2P और अभी ऑर्डर करें।
ओह, फिर वही बोरिंग खाना।
T2P करें।
Worth giving awards to. So ढोलक।
हाय एवरीवन, अच्छा हिंदी। बहुत अच्छा रोमांचक मैच इधर चलते हुए इस इनिंग्स में एक बहुत ही नया मोड़ ले लिया है मैच में। आरसीबी बिग फैन। रोमांचक मैच चलते हुए मैच में एकदम नया मोड़ आ गया है। अभी बहुत अनप्रेडिक्टेबल हो गया कि कौन सा टीम जीतेगा कौन सा हारेगा।
I've just absolutely snatched the mic from this lad. Oh, another wicket for sure. Yes, Strikers Junior are on the driving seat at the moment.
That's the match there. I think so. They have already won it, and the only thing that they need to do today is lift the trophy. I don't think so. They have any other batsmen left, and it was the only hope left for Night Warriors.
There is another hope left. It is Mirhan.
Mirhan can't run. Mirhan, and he's the definite. He's a definite run-out option. First up, he's gonna only create more dot balls.
अच्छा खेल के भी कैच छोड़ दिया भाई।
I am telling the team plan to Mirhan.
Mirhan on strike. Let's see what's up now.
What's up on WhatsApp, everyone? क्या कर रहा है Mirhan?
For the past over, things have gone little too bit informal, and the commentators' emotions have been come into play. So I'll try to keep you as a commentator and not bore you, or speak my emotions. Okay, so first up, Parth. While playing Parth,
He's a fast bowler.
Fast bowler.
Off कर दूँगा बंदी।
Prepared now.
You are too informal. Parth's a very difficult bowler to hit for. You are record. That's a huge six. What do you want to say about this?
Mirhan has created something.
Mirhan has created a beauty.
Mirhan has been batting a bit too good now. That is a bit ridiculous. I don't think Parth's going to take this too well. I would be depressed if that happened to me.
Mirhan with a beauty.
I'm going to be depressed. I would be depressed if I was Parth. Parth's going to turn this very much in. Oh! Big man, my bad.
The ball was too fast for Mirhan.
Okay, it's time for some, Hindi commentary because we have been listening to Aussie accent for quite a while now. So, what's your opinion on Parth? Because you have faced him a lot, and he's very economical. So, what's your opinion? How will he pan out in the how did he pan out today? Did you see his batting?
हाँ या जहाँ तक आप देखना चाहते हैं कि आपने पहली इनिंग्स जब देखी होगी तो इनके टीम में इनके मेन बैट्समैन दक्ष जो है वो बहुत पहले ही आउट हो गए थे, टीम बहुत संकट में थी। पर जब पार्थ देखे कि आउट हो चुके उन्हारे के मेन बैट्समैन तो 10 ओवर तक वो टिके रहे और लास्ट में मिरान के ओवर में भी रन मारे और उन्होंने 26 बॉल में 61 रन मारे हैं जो कि बिल्कुल ही आउट ऑफ द बॉक्स था। और आज बॉलिंग में भले ही पहले ओवर में रन खाए हो पर दूसरे ओवर में फिर एक इम्पॉर्टेंट कबीर का विकेट लेट लिए हैं।
So how do you think that Parth performed out of, he does not normally perform like this. He's generally a player of, deuce ball. He generally prefers stokish shots. So how do you view this innings of his today? Do you think because of final he peaked out, this was his peak performance? He's a big match player, unlike some players.
यस जहाँ तक कि आप देखना चाहते हैं कि लास्ट मैच में तो पहली बात ऐसा है कि ये कभी फाइनल पहुंच ही नहीं पाए हैं और एक बार जब डिस्ट्रॉयर्स में पहुंचे थे तब भी इन्होंने बहुत खराब परफॉर्मेंस दी थी, तो शायद इनका लक ही आज अच्छा है।
नहीं, इनका लक अच्छा नहीं है। यूपीएल बहुत ही अच्छा जगह है जो हम सब बच्चों को बहुत प्रोत्साहित करता है ताकि हम लोग और बड़े माध्यम में हम लोग परफॉर्म कर पाए और ये बहुत ही बढ़िया कैच, दिस शुड बी द कैच ऑफ द टूर्नामेंट।
I reckon, I can't believe this. This is horrendous. He's having a shank again. He's having a shank in the field. What is he doing? Why is he having a shank across the line? Just play straight. I don't understand this. UPL is a tournament for kids. You play with a tennis ball. The ball doesn't turn. The ball doesn't come quick enough. It doesn't swing. All you go play. The ball, all you have to do is play straight, and you get good runs. As you can see, the man beside me, Kanishk, he has scored a lot of runs this season, and if you can ask him, he loves playing in the V, and that's how you get your runs. क्या तो दो चौके मारे थे।
भाई क्या बोलूं मैं तेरे बारे में, क्या किया? अच्छा क्या किया था तूने? We have Piyush this side. He played for my team 2 years back. He was instrumental because our team's fielding was not up to the par. But the places that sometimes he was. What I can recount is that he was kept at mid off, and in a must-win match he took the catch of the opposition team's captain. So that was. I don't remember that match, but you took his catch, so that was quite instrumental. And it was he was a champion last year. So everybody has.
But I can't recount this.
By the way, I was in the Strikers Juniors team last year. Same as Piyush, but I kind of left after the group stage because I had to go back to Sydney. So.
Still was a top scorer.
No, I wasn't. I was only the top scorer in group stages, and Konish kind of beat me there. Yeah, you. And Ali. By the way, Ali is left. Ali is left.
ये कहाँ जा रहा है?
क्या हुआ? हेलो। अबे
हेलो जैसे कि आप देखना चाह रहे हैं कि 18 बॉल में 58 रन की दरकार है और अभी मेन बैट्समैन निकल गए हैं तो मोस्टली ये गेम हाथ में है पार्थ के। So we have got a player of the winning team, almost a winning team, Strikers Junior, and a player who is going to be at 90. So let's hear from it some words.
Okay, my question to you is, how do you view Parth's captaincy this year? How do you view Parth's captaincy this year?
To be honest, I really like Parth's captaincy.
That was a substitute speaking. How do you? I mean, he kind of benched you for the entire season. So how do you feel about that?
To be honest, I don't feel that good.
First of all, the person who is speaking didn't even knew that Parth was the captain for the first few games. He was confused whether Parth or Daksh was the captain. So now let's.
I have to grab this mic from him because it is becoming too informal. As a commentator, we have to क्या भाई तुझे क्या करना है?
ओए पीयूष मार दूंगा
The batsman here has to play an instrumental innings, and he has to maintain a run rate of about 15 runs. So we'll see. We haven't seen much of his batting this year because mainly Kabir and the captain have taken their reins. But team should be prepared for this type of situations when you are 10 for 3, 10 for 4, which strikers were at in the first innings. And from there, when Parth took the reins of the innings, that was something good. That's another wicket there. And they are falling like a pack of cards.
Catch by Daksh.
Can you fathom this?
Brother, I could not imagine this in a UPL final game, bro.
They smash your team like anything, and now they are getting out to this bowling attack.
Bruh, I should have been there, brother. I could have smashed this bowling attack to pieces, lad. What is this crappy batting attack, bruh? They were batting like little dogs out there, bruh. I don't know what's happening here. They're just locking across the line and getting out. This guy goes to the academy, and he's batting like this. It's embarrassing.
Question of the day. Question of the day.
क्या बोल रहे हैं?
ये किसने निकाला?
The wicket of the Night Warriors are falling like the Indian government. Controversial का बोला सही था बोला. Wicket of Night Warriors is falling like the
Even I could have hit massive sixes, and the umpire would have given 8 runs to me instead of 6.
Chetra, Anna, we need your contribution. I think the batsman now has to produce some kind of miracle, which at this moment has a probability of almost Earth colliding into the sun. But you never know. Like in this year's IPL, we saw people like Rinku Singh smash 5 sixes in an over.
Give me the shit.
It's
my mic.
It's not your mic, no.
Can I just do it?
Just give it to some underdogs.
पर last
वहाँ अलाउड नहीं है तुम बस स्कोर बोल सकता है Oh, Arush was hit for 44 runs against me, and he's getting whacked already. If you all remember my glorious innings against strikers, I scored 44 runs in 1 over against Arush. This can happen again. As you can see, Arush is very easy to hit. He was hit for 44 runs, 26 runs, and what else? He has one of the worst economies, but he has improved. He is bowling better, and he's going to get a wicket. Or is he? I just got to see. Ooh, nearly a catch there.
We have reached the the over before the penultimate over. So it's the third last over, and they literally have nothing to do here. Even a miracle cannot save them.
Daksh bowling क्यों नहीं कर रहा?
Daksh की जगह 3 ओवर तो वो डाल देना 2 ओवर Daksh डाल दिया.
Last to last year we have I have my co-commentator here, Sean Dholak Das. So last to last year, when we reached the semi-finals, when we reached the semi-finals, you know, ballers tend to hype themselves a lot. So before we reached the semi-finals, Dholak Das had hyped Dholak had hyped himself a lot, but you know. We cannot blame him also because there is the pressure of the semi-final and also the matches pressure. So in that match, in my over,
Striker Juniors are champions. Striker Juniors won by 47 runs.
और अपनी बोरियत दूर करें और सीधे मंगवाएं अलग अलग शहरों का मशहूर खाना घंटों में।
डिलीवरी ₹90 पर kg ओनली। पैकेजिंग जो खाने को रखे फ्रेश।
डाउनलोड T2P और अभी ऑर्डर करें।